Hi everyone, I'd promised Ben I would change his rear spring as he's lost a bunch of weight. Woohoo! And he felt like the rear was oversprung. So I drove out to the track with some tools and springs and changed it to a lighter spring for him and tweaked the setup a bit. The results were immediate, as you'll see. And if you feel I've earned it, I'd greatly appreciate a like and subscribe. And if you've got a bike issue or question or want some setup advice or maybe even a comparison of how the current crop of leader bikes compare on track, drop a comment below. Just measuring the spring when installing it to get the installed preload correct. So essentially the amount of preload that's on the spring before you get into the range of the adjuster. So the adjuster only moves at 5 or 6 mil, and it's important to get the adjuster in the right place beforehand.
You having fun yet?
He's actually running a linear linkage from Forsaken Motorsports. Linkages are the components between the shock, the swing arm and the frame, so the dog bones and triangles. Linkages are typically progressive, which means that as the shock goes through its travel and gets towards the bottom, it gets much firmer. This is great for road riding with passengers, but not so good on a racetrack where you want it to be the same each time.
This is normally a 2-second job, you know. Well, I usually have 7 or 8 spare apprentices to steal bits off. You in? Is that what she said, or are we really in? We're really in. Woohoo! Awesome. I love this thing, it means I don't have to do maths. Your oil lines to the oil cooler shouldn't have worm drive clamps on them. So these bottom two, right, on both sides, you should use the OEMs, not the, so they're not legal for racing for a very good reason, because they can back out, like they loosen, they can unscrew. Well, if you're really tricky, you can kind of run lock wire and all that bullshit, but they're banned. You can have them on water lines because it doesn't matter so much, but on the oil lines, it matters. The OEMs, hey?
Just the hose clamps or the hose?
No, the clamps. So the clamps can't be worm drive on an oil line because they back out, they loosen. The OEMs are like full click clamps and won't move. All right, before you do that, do you want to just jump on quickly? Just sit on it, Ben. Feet up, riding position. Okay, 25. All right, well that's pretty good. Out the box. Okay. A loop. Yep, jump off. Yep. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. We got this. We're your people. Fuck, buy a better gauge, mate. Jesus. Tyre pressures are so important. Yeah, buy a better gauge. Spend more than $100.
Hey?
Spend more than $100. Buy a good gauge. Huh? Like, it's just so important. I do. That was $700. But I crashed at Hayshed because my tyre gauge had gone out and I didn't realise. So that was more than $700 worth. Have you calibrated recently?
No.
You should. Do you want me to do it? Yeah, I'll just throw that on. I mean, it takes 5 seconds. Yeah.
I think this session will be actually.
Yeah, just want you,
I couldn't do that before, eh?
want you to try the spring. Yeah, right. So when we drop it off the stand, Smitty, if you hold the front end while you jump on it, I just want to double check while you're actually sitting on it on the wheels. But when we take it off the stand, like when you're about to go out.
Good thing that you bloody kept an eye on it.
How was it?
I dropped 2 seconds. Nearly me best.
You're welcome.
Halfway through the corner, you can just get on the gas now. That is unreal.
Awesome. Fantastic.
It's trying to step out, or it's just planted.
That's amazing. Woohoo!
I'm so happy.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's nearly a PB.
That's fantastic.
That's just 1 second off me PB.
So it was worth my trip out here then?
Oh man, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You can just feel the grip now.
Yeah. So I softened the rear quite a bit as well.
Yep.
So actually there wasn't enough rebound and there was too much compression.
So what does that mean I need to do? Another spring?
No. It was settings as well as a spring it needed.
Yeah. You can just feel the grip.
Yeah.
Like it's not trying to step out or where you
it's
can only get on throttle and you can get on.
No, because it's compliant. It's compliant enough to grip the track. Otherwise, it's sliding.
Now.
Yeah. And we may need, a few little tweaks. Just clicks, clicks here and there.
Yeah, that front tire's still good, but just inside comfort.
You did go up in pressure too, which won't have helped that. Like it'll help your overall grip, but turn 3. Woohoo!